knows me as John Hall, and my buddy Glenn there, Blues Creek Guitars, kick guitar for him. We came up with the ukulele bender a while ago because even though the big bender does a great job with guitars, for ukuleles, not so good. So we developed the ukulele bender. So, it's the same basic process. Slats. Now the slats are actually a little bit thinner. I can't tell you all my secrets, but it does work. I have found that wet paper, wood, wet paper, bending blanket, and then the top slat seems to be the perfect combination for bending wood. Alright, got that. Here we are. Going to take my side set, Panama rosewood, and that is really a nice piece of wood. I can bend both sides at one time. A little bit of water, wet paper. And the nice thing with ukuleles, they really don't have much of a back forward tilt, so you can take care of that later. There's the blanket. Here is the top slat. Put it in the bending machine, and if you can see, basically the same thing as the guitar bender. I'll put this in. I want to get it so that my side set will be covered on the pattern. Little friendly friction, and I hook this into the controller. Same thing, full, variable. We've explained that in the other bending videos. Hold downs are going in. Now as this is heating up, I got to set this up, and you can see I'm going to use two. One's just to get the springs working. Now I can put my thermometer in here, and at this point it's just wait and watch it get hot. It does get pretty warm pretty quick. It's not a, it's not a large blanket, so the wattage goes right away. It's already up to 200 degrees. And like the guitar, lower bout, upper bout, and then waist. So we're already over 200 degrees. I'll let it get a little bit hotter than I do on a guitar because the radius is a little bit more intense. And the nice thing about this, we're also dealing with thinner wood. Okay, so we're 230 degrees, again, lower bout. And I'm not rushing. Not in a rush. $250. Now I'll do the waist. And we're at 280 degrees already. And you notice I just don't run it down, kind of go a little bit, go a little bit, go a little bit. And that is it. Now it's going to take probably about 40 minutes for it to go through the cycle, cool down. I'm already at 300 degrees. I'm going to let this go up to about 320. And what do you know? I'm there. I'm going to hit variable. I'm going to turn this down to low. And we're just going to let this cook off. And in about 40 minutes, we will pull it out. And we can set it up into the mold. This is the ukulele bender. And there's one thing that this can do that this can't. this can actually do guitar sides on. I haven't figured out how to do a cutaway, but if you're looking for a way to build standard guitars, I have built a 12 fret dread out of this machine. That's the different size springs. If you need to, you can get other springs for it to bend all kinds of crazy stuff, but this will bend a soprano up to a 12 fret dread, and it does work. Now this was Panama rosewood. Look at that! Baby guitar sides. So from my shop to yours, John Hall, Blues Creek Guitars, thanks for viewing. I hope you find this information helpful. And as always, you know where to find me at Blues Creek Guitars, John at bluescreekguitars.com, and of course the Kick Guitar Forum. Thanks again. Bye-bye.